What's going on? It's Fight Season MMA, and today I want to talk about Alex Pereira's recent announcement that he wants to take a little time off but return before the year's end. Alex Pereira has his eyes set to return in either November or December, either in, I'm assuming, Madison Square Garden, or return in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you guys enjoyed the UFC content, please leave a like and subscribe. 98% of viewers who watch my videos are not subscribed, so that would mean a lot since we're on the road to 500 subscribers. And let's get right into the video that Alex Pereira wants to return very, very soon. Okay, so Alex Pereira recently made a video to where he wants to return or laid out his timeline for his return, where he said that he wants to return in November or December of this year, which is something insane because Alex Pereira has fought two times already this year, and this would be number 3, and he is one of the most active champions, and him saying he wants a little time off is absolutely crazy, and that amount of time being 5 months, not that he wants time off, because yes, Alex Pereira deserves some time off, but that amount of time that he wants off is 5 months. Israel Adesanya just took some time off and literally took an entire year off the sport. And he was one of the most active champions the UFC has seen before Alex Pereira. But Alex Pereira probably is going to fight Magomed Ankalaev when he gets back. Magomed Ankalaev is a wrestler. He's been talking about a lot of stuff about Alex Pereira. He's been talking that he's going to knock Alex Pereira out and all this and whatnot. And yes, I'm not going to get into the fight breakdown. I think Alex Pereira just absolutely destroys Magomed Ankalaev if he strikes with him. But this is going to be one of Alex's hardest matchups, and he wants to do it before the year's end. He also said he has no really sights on the UFC heavyweight division quite yet, and that is good and bad. I feel like for me, that is good because he won't clutter up the division a little bit more. We already got Tom Aspinall fighting Curtis Blades. We have John Jones fighting Stipe Miocic for the 2 titles up there because John Jones decided to make the interim title the actual title. But you look at the light heavyweight division, and Alex Pereira is going to take his time and focus on that. We got Magomed Ankalaev next, and after that, there really isn't a number 1 contender. There are people like Alexander Rakic, Jan Blachowicz, Yuri Prochazka, Jamal Hill, all those guys that were coming off a loss, which is absolutely insane. Most of that top division is coming off a loss because you have Jamal Hill, who got knocked out by Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka, who got knocked out by Alex Pereira, Alexander Rakic, who got TKO'd by Yuri Prochazka, Jan Blachowicz, who got finished or went to a decision with Alex Pereira and has had a bunch of surgeries and stuff like that before coming back. But who is really going to fight Alex Pereira next? Yes, I understand that we got Magomed Ankalaev, but what if Alex Pereira just runs through Magomed Ankalaev? I guess you could really see a shot going to Khalil Roundtree Jr. if he does beat someone like Jamal Hill in incredible fashion. Or even Jamal Hill could get the shot if he beats someone in incredible fashion. I don't think Yuri Prochazka gets a 3rd title fight anytime soon, just because the second fight was so decisive in how Alex Pereira beat Yuri Prochazka. But Alex Pereira returning very, very soon is something the sport always loves to see. Alex Pereira, in my opinion, is the 3rd biggest star in the UFC currently, only behind Conor McGregor and John Jones, because of Alex Pereira's just incredible power and all the excitement that goes on within all of his fights. You look at his last 2 fights, and those have been some of the craziest knockouts you have ever seen. The Jamal Hill knockout that Alex Pereira had was the biggest I am him moment in the UFC. He told Herb Dean to step away. He told Herb Dean, get out of here, and then just sent Jamal Hill to the moon. And Yuri Prochazka, that finish was absolutely disgusting. He didn't even need to head kick him. And honestly, he didn't need to go in afterwards. He should have just walked away, but Herb Dean just had a vendetta against Yuri Prochazka and wanted Alex to kill him. But Alex Pereira is one of the most exciting fighters, and I think a matchup between him and Magomed Ankalaev is going to be an amazing fight, and that's going to be a fight that Alex Pereira has not seen before. But Alex wants to take this fight probably before the end of the year, and yes, I'm not 100% sure that's going to be Magomed Ankalaev, but that's where all the rumors are right now, is it's going to be Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev, most likely in December, because Alex Pereira has prior commitments, he said, in October, and that would disrupt the training camp. So you can probably count on Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev headlining UFC 310 in Las Vegas this year. I'm assuming, don't quote me on that, but that would be an amazing, amazing, amazing fight to be had. And I love seeing Alex Pereira return to the UFC octagon, since he is probably my favorite fighter right now, the most exciting fighter right now, and easily the funniest fighter in the entire UFC organization. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Fight Season MMA. Please let me know what you think about Alex Pereira returning pretty soon to the UFC organization, to where he wants to come back in either November or December, most likely December, because he said he had prior commitments in November. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are not subscribed, please go hit that button. And while you're down there, turn on the post notifications so you guys are always notified when I make and post and upload a video. Also, let me know down in the comments below if there's any content you guys really want me to hit on. I can do some other breakdowns. I know Brendan Alec versus Nasruddin Imavov just got announced, so please let me know if you guys want some other breakdowns down below. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon.